And I'm telling you today, I'm going to tell you, I may get emotional with this because I haven't let you know this. I've just tried to keep it in. But this last week, I have really been struggling. And today, it hit its peak.
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Alright, y'all, back for another day of life, back for another day of daily. Y'all, I'm so blessed just to be having another conversation with you, putting mental health out in this world, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, I haven't talked to you guys much about this, but I have really been on the struggle bus this last week, and it's not something I really wanted to talk with you about because I was really trying to handle this myself. And you know, you may be in that situation before where you're just like, I'll just try to work it out myself. But y'all, there has been something I've been struggling with the last week, and I'm telling you, it has exhausted me. It has exhausted. And as I've been doing all this internal stuff at Midwest Anxiety, y'all, I've wanted nothing but the best. I've wanted nothing but the best as we put all these platforms together in place. We've got a new electronic medical record. We got a new way of internally having communication. We've got a new HR platform. We've got all these different ways of doing the process within mental health. Y'all, it's been exhausting. And particularly with, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Slack. Some of you use Slack in your own businesses. But with Midwest Anxiety, what we have to have with all of our platforms is they have to all be HIPAA compliant, right? And so I think that's great. But with all these platforms, because they have to be HIPAA compliant, they have to have a different way of doing the process. And the different way of doing the process just takes a lot of security. And in Slack, y'all, I have really struggled because I've had to go into the back part of Slack, and I've had to do all this this data entry to get it in a place where we could have the security. And I would hit an error and another error and then another error, and it'd be like, oh my gosh, when is this ever going to stop? And it's been so exhausting. And I tell you this because the things that we talk about with Midwest Anxiety and just our day-to-day life is that you just got to keep going, that you got to just keep trying, you got to keep persevering. Things won't always be this way. Things will change. And you just got to keep going. You got to keep going. And this is what Midwest Anxiety was built off of, y'all. It was built off determination and grit. The junkyard dog, right? The junkyard dog mentality. I wasn't given a business. I didn't have business skills. Everything that I've done, I've had to learn the business part of it. I've had to learn how to put videos together, edit videos, all that stuff, y'all. And it's a grind. But I want all of us to be able to have that inside of us, where when things get tough, we don't give up. We've got the internal strength. We've got to say, all right, I'm exhausted, but I'm going to keep going. And I'm proud of myself. We're going to keep going. I know there's going to be more struggles. There's going to be more errors. There's going to be more things that test us. but I'm really proud of where we're at. I'm proud of the things that we've done to get where we are, and it's just beginning, y'all. It's just beginning. So I hope you find a way in whatever you're doing in life, as you're hitting those errors or as you're hitting those roadblocks, whatever it is, to say, I'll keep working on it. I'll keep figuring it out. I'm not gonna give up. I am not gonna give up. All right, y'all. So here's the thing, y'all. I learned about this process is there's no way like before I started this 3 or 4 or 5 days ago, there was no way that I believed that I could do this. Like, there was so much technical stuff, like different things I had to put in different places. I didn't even understand the lingo and the language. It was just like some back coding that I had to do that only the owner of the workspace could do. Generally, they hire out IT people. That's what the Slack support team told me, is generally this isn't like an IT, like someone in IT would do this for the company. But Midwest Anxiety, we don't have no IT people. I'm the IT person. I'm the paperclip person. I'm the video edit person. I'm the hiring person. We do it all. I'm doing it all, y'all. Now, do I always want to do that? No. But here's the thing I want to tell you. It's not like kudos Randy. It's, you're gonna think that you can't do something. And I totally thought I couldn't do this, y'all. I was like, I can't do this. That's what I told the support people. And then little by little, I was like, you just gotta go back to it, Randy. You just gotta go back to it. And little by little, I would go back to it. Little by little, I'd make a little bit more progress. And sure, was it frustrating? Sure, but I knew at some point, if I just kept putting out effort and I had somebody on the other side helping me, that I could do it, because I knew that I basically have put my mind to something. I'm gonna get it done, y'all. I'm gonna get it done. And I'm not sure where you are, but I do talk with a lot of people where they just basically have given up on the idea that they're gonna accomplish a goal or goals. And you know, in a very caring, kind way, I say that goal will never be accomplished if you just don't keep working at it. Like, just working at it alone is accomplishing more than just giving up. And we're here today, y'all. We're here today. And Midwest Anxiety has got us a fantastic internal platform that's going to help us be able to internally be able to get strong and to build programs and do things internally that then will be able to be pushed out in the community. And it's all because, and I'm putting this on my shoulders and on my back. Remember, I talked about yesterday being proud of yourself. It's because I just did not give up. I didn't give up, y'all. I didn't give up. And I'm not looking for kudos. I'm not looking for you to give me cheers and all that. What I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to speak some message into you, maybe to give you some hope, maybe to inspire you, just not to give up, just not to give up. Find that inner strength, find that will. It doesn't all have to be done today. I went to bed 3 nights in a row, exhausted, deflated, like, when is this gonna ever end? And I'd get up the next morning and I'd be like, all right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So don't think it all has to be done. Don't think you gotta accomplish it all in a day. Just as long as you keep going, you're getting closer to your goal, all right? Let's go. All right, y'all, here's the cool thing. That this Slack channel, that this Slack workspace, you guys are gonna be able to be a part of it too. I'm not in a position right now to talk about what's gonna happen, but there's gonna be some renovations to the club over the summer. Can't give you the full exact details. More to come on that. But you guys are going to be a part. You're going to be a part of this. And my efforts over the last week, I could have given up, right? We've talked about it. I could have given up. But I knew what I'm trying to accomplish with this is several different things. And if I didn't keep going, those things wouldn't happen. They just wouldn't happen, y'all. And I want those things to happen so bad. I want them to happen for you. I want them to happen for Midwest Anxiety, because we're going to do something really special with this Slack workspace. We're going to do something special with it, with the club. More to come, y'all. More to come.
All of my body on fire.
I'm melting your hands.
I know some of you out there are probably like, Randy, it's just an app. It's just an app. You're getting just way too sappy on us. You're getting too sappy. Here's the thing, y'all. I totally get your perspective and maybe just thinking that it's not as big of a deal, but here's the thing. Man, what I felt over the last several days, and to be on this side of it, I just feel a ton of relief. And anytime I can talk with you about just a skill that I think is important in life, like perseverance and determination and grit, I'm going to talk about it. Either if it comes up in my life, if it comes up in when I'm talking with the client, of course I'm going to keep things confidential. If it comes up in business, I'm just going to talk about it, y'all. I'm going to talk about it. And you can take it however you want to take it. You can take it however you want to take it. But we're all experiencing life and doing life differently. And there's probably someone out there that needs to hear this message right now, because they're just like, I've just given up on my goal of this or that. And all I got to say, I've already said it, but I'll say it again. You can't get to your goal. You can't get to your goal unless you just keep trying. That's it. That's the secret sauce. You got to just keep trying until either you get closer and closer and closer, or you finally reach it. And that's all I got to say about that. And you're like, Randy, you're just going to keep going on and on and on about this. This is a big deal for me, y'all. This is a big deal. And I want to look back someday on this, and maybe we'll all sit around and talk about it. But I've got big things. I've got a big vision, a big vision for Midwest Anxiety. I've taken, what is this, 25, 2009, 25 minus 9, you do the math, I think 16 years. I've taken 16 years to get to this point right here where I can say it's time to just grow beyond Randy. It's time to push Midwest Anxiety out in this world and expand and have a business, y'all. Not just someone practicing independently, but a business. And I want to look back on this and go, these are the things that we had to do to, in the future, I'm talking to future Midwest Anxiety, that Midwest Anxiety is at a place at 2035, 2045, 2050, because of what we did right here, right today, y'all, and what we've done over the last 16 years. So this is being documented so we can look back and go, hey, it took this right here. It took this right here to be able to get there. And the same thing in your life. It takes you day after day after day of either going towards your goals or going away from your goals. But your future life, your future self depends on whatever you're doing today. Whatever you're doing today, y'all. That's all I gotta say. Proud of myself. Hopefully some of you are out there encouraged by just me persevering and working through it. Woo! Woo! I went through a whole bag. This was a small bag, a whole bag of M&Ms. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Hope you have a big smile on your face, lots of love in your heart, and see you again tomorrow.